Can graphing equations show the intersection of two lines? Have you ever wondered if graphing equations can help you find where two lines meet? This is a great question that many learners ask. Let's break it down together. When you graph two linear equations on the same coordinate plane, you can clearly see where they intersect. This point is known as the intersection point. It represents a solution to both equations because it has specific coordinates that satisfy both equations at the same time. Imagine each line as a collection of points that make its equation true. When two lines cross, they share exactly one point in common. This occurs when the lines have different slopes, which means they are not parallel. The slope tells you how steep the line is, while the y-intercept shows where the line crosses the y-axis. Using the slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b, you can plot each line. In this equation, m stands for the slope and b represents the y-intercept. Start by marking the y-intercept on your graph, then use the slope to find additional points. Once you have both lines graphed, the intersection point is easy to spot. It is the exact point where the two lines cross. This point gives you the solution to the system of equations formed by the two lines. Now, if the lines have the same slope but different y-intercepts, they are parallel and will never meet. This means there is no solution to the equations. On the other hand, if the lines are identical, meaning they have the same slope and y-intercept, they overlap completely. In this case, there are infinitely many intersection points. Graphing is a fantastic way for learners to visualize solving systems of linear equations. It shows whether the system has one solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. In short, graphing equations is a straightforward method for finding the intersection of two lines. It makes understanding the basics of algebra much easier and helps you see how solutions to systems of equations relate to points on a graph. So, next time you graph two lines, look for that intersection point and see how it represents the solution.